Yo guys, this is Delirious Sanity, and today I'm coming at you with the biggest leak we've ever had in GTA Online, and probably the biggest leak we will ever have. Now I'm going to be going over every single tad bit of information that I have found, researched, and seen. So let's get on with this video, shall we? So let's pull up Firefox. I'm starting at the bottom. Excuse me for the language. I will be reading what he says. I'm not going to censor myself. We all have free speech. If you're a kid, then don't repeat what I say. Anyway, guys, let's get on with this. So, we have a lot of stuff coming to GTA Online when this DLC drops in mid-December. So far, Rockstar has come out and said that there's a 60-car garage. There's going to be multiple cars that are added. We're going to be stealing and selling cars, and it's going to be a extension to the Business and CEO DLC. This guy came out with this post in October. You can see the date right there, October 25th, 2016. It is now December when Rockstar has released this. So obviously, this is real, or as real as it gets, and this guy probably got fired if he ever got found out. But, let's get on with it, shall we? So, there's going to be there's not going to be the tuner DLC. There's going to be a multi-tier circular garage. Cars are parked facing the middle of the circle with a big window on the outside, the stairs on the side for accessing the levels with a mod shop if you decide to in your garage. We've already seen a picture from Rockstar showing exactly what we are going to be getting. All the special vehicles, ramp buggy, phantom, wedge, etc. are all going to be between $1 million and $5 million. That is a whopping price. So get out there in the middle of this video and start making that money, boy. Figures aren't concrete yet, but I know that the Ruiner 2000, the Knight Rider 1, is 5.7 mil. Yes, you just shot your pants. You can get a hefty discount for beating a special contact mission that uses the vehicle in question. So if you do the contact mission, you might save $1 million dues, is what that guy says, on each car. So if you do the mission, you might get it for a decent price. I don't know if you're going to have to do the mission to actually unlock them, but we'll find out. There's new warehouses in the game, specifically for car storage. They look like your average big mechanic garage. And there's also going to be a car that looks like the Tempesta, a new car. There's 2 Legendary Motorsports car, and the rest are Benny cars, which is really cool, including a Skyline ripoff and 2 bikes. No new lowriders, just race cars. Which seems pretty awesome to me because we've already seen the storage facility that Rockstar has released, so we know that guy's not lying on that. I honestly do not think he's lying on any of this. He may be over-exaggerating, but I doubt it. Anyway, a lot of these cars, well, at least some of these cars, or one or multiple of these cars, are going to have homing rockets, non-homing rockets, machine guns, jumping ability, and parachutes you can glide with, which seems awesome. You can even add performance mods and make it go fast as fuck. No weapons, so obviously this DLC is just for cars and whatnot. You're getting the R34, which was from a previous GTA. If you guys remember that car, it was a very, very nice car, and we're getting it back, which is going to be awesome. There's a load of new clothing, new masks, a Haramba mask, which I guess is going to be a gorilla mask, even though we already have one of those, a horse mask, pug mask, Ani's mask, and sugar skull mask, which is what the Mexicans use for the Day of the Dead, and new organization styles and shops too. Oh, new things in the shops. Sorry. There's also going to be a Cthulhu mask, which is going to be an octopus mask, I guess, and a dinosaur mask as well, which seems awesome. The tires are all one model, rim, wheel, and all. Separating them up creates more combinations, and that means we have to extend the memory dedicated to the car combinations. Limitations, my friend. But that's okay. It doesn't seem like they're having too much limitations. Here it says that it will be releasing on the 13th of December. I would trust that, to be honest, because Rockstar came out saying that it's coming out in the mid-December, so if not the 13th, then somewhere around the 15th. There's going to be a rocket Voltec. It's a Voltec with the big rocket booster on the back. The exhaust looks like an Iron Man core, but orange. That sounds awesome. And it costs a couple of million. It's probably the most fun vehicle to use on the new lot. You get no reward this time for destroying cars that CEOs are stealing. Instead, you can steal their cars from their missions and store them in your own warehouse, counting as stock toward sales, or if you're a non-organized organization or an MC, you can take the car to a chop shop or scrapyard respectively and get a nice payout. Warehouses, which are not the 60 car garages, they're the warehouses that are completely separate. The ones that are going to look like the mechanic shop are going to be 40 car storage each. You're going to be able to steal one car at a time. Each car has its own value. Selling missions are dependent on how many associates you have. One person per car and organization. A private buyer mission is straight up, so that's going to be a decent price, but then if you do a showroom is going to be a little bit more, and you have a specialist offer is the biggest upfront payment. So it looks like there's going to be 3 different types of selling your cars, which seems really cool. It's going to be an extension to the same CEO office you have and the same old PC. You're going to be able to launch Sekiro serve on the PC and go to source car, get the mission, go find it, steal it, store the vehicle, and then you can either build them up or sell them. And he says here, this is not a seasonal event, so this will be here forever and always. You will not have to worry about losing anything or having to buy them in a timely manner. You can take your time and get the money, but if I were you, I would recommend working my ass off right now, going to get that money right now. You can get collections of cars. If you get lucky and collect a set of your cars, you can sell that collection for far more than the normal price, but you need specific amount of associates for collections, like there's 4 cars in the rally collection, etc. So I assume there's going to be multiple collections, and if you collect them, you're going to get paid bank. Just like you would in real life for collecting the massive something. Also, if you damage the vehicle while going and selling it, you're going to have to pay for the repairs, but that's alright, we've been doing that for ages. And last but not least, there's going to be a $30,000 insurance fee for anyone who destroys the vehicle. So, which is nice. Hopefully these people will stop destroying your vehicles and shoot you in the head and take your vehicle rather, because you know how that's been in the past. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. This DLC will be coming very soon. I will be covering every inch of it on my YouTube channel. I already have the money for everything here, unless it is literally $1 billion. So, as soon as this DLC drops, I will be buying everything and showing you how everything works. I'll be doing all of the missions. So I'd appreciate your support. Subscribe and check out my channel. And I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy your day, guys. Peace out.